I grew up in Africa. My father worked for a tobacco company and they carried on living over there, and my sister and I came back to boarding school over here. I went to Sandroyd, then on to Radley. Started riding in point to points when I was 16. I got a scholarship from the army to go to Newcastle, and when I left Newcastle University I went to Sandhurst in 2001. Rode in the Grand Military Gold Cup on a horse called Folly Road. It happened to win, and really from that moment onwards the army were very good to me. They let me out to go and ride horses the whole time. I sat down with the colonel and he said, you know, how are we going to go about winning the Grand Military for our regiment? I said, well, I've got to go and train for it, Colonel. So he let me off to go down to Paul Nicholls' for a year to go and train for the one race. Thankfully won the Grand Military again for the regiment that year, and really it was that moment onwards that I obviously had a lot of success for Paul. And then when I left the army, I then went to Seven Barrows and I was there for 4 years with Nicky before starting out training in 2008 and moved up here in 2011. Our first runner from here won the Summer National in 2011, Knight and Coombe by Midnight Legend. Had our first winner at Cheltenham that autumn, and things began to roll from there. I think we trained about 415, 420 winners, something like that. We've had one flat winner. So yeah, jumping was always the love, it was always the heart. When we moved up to Lambourne in 2011, you know, the facilities are phenomenal here. I love it here, it's wonderful. I think the horses enjoy it, and yeah, certainly wouldn't want to be anywhere else. We've got a very supportive family, 3 young children and lovely wife, and yeah, I think it's the supportive family that you know, pull you down from the highs and pick you up from the lows. I don't like letting go, so I still do the board every day. It doesn't matter where I am in the world, and still do all the entries and declarations. No, I love being a part of it, and you live your life through it. We always try and beat the previous season, basically. Our open days in early September, I always try and get a few winners on the board before that. Well, Present View obviously winning at the festival was huge so early in our career. And more recently, obviously, you know, having the support of the royal family, and you know, it's a great honour to train the Queen, her first winner as the Queen, just at Worcester last week, which was yeah, certainly a moment. I think young horses coming into the yard are really exciting. Yeah, you're looking at them thinking, you know, where can these take us? And it's always that upward trajectory that you want to be on. That's, yeah, hugely exciting.